Hello DN family, and welcome back. I'm Mr. D.Namics, and this is Cities Skylines. So we have some differences and some little changes, not in the form of cities, but in the form of what's available to us. I went out and I kind of bought some of the, what do you call them? DLCs. Because I just figured production chains. Industry areas can be created using industry area tool. The type of main building determines what kind of goods. Yep. Raw materials can be exported, sold to specialized zones, industry, or users processing buildings. Processes buildings in turn projects. Okay. In actual theory, I have no idea what that means, so I'll pretend I do, but I don't. But yeah, so we've got some DLCs going. I got all the main ones. So Mass Transit After Dark, Sunset Harbour, Green Cities, Bridges and something. So I actually want to look at... Not sure where to grow this. Can I buy another one? Purchase that. Okay. I'm thinking about growing it towards the front here, but then I need to establish a main road, which is currently this one. So, I'm going to have to pause it there, remove you, and select whatever road you are. So like this sort of tunnel thing is what I wanted, okay, and I just want to smooth this out a little bit. Oh, there we go. So just smooth this out a little bit. Just a little bit back, just to make it a little bit more. How's that? Right, and then you are going to terrain height. And then let me put this on and say... Why is that doing that? Yeah. And then... Because one of the other things that I've seen a lot of, and I really, really like, is... It's like retaining walls. Walls and fences. So, let me see. Right. So obviously there's a few mods I'm obviously missing to get this correct. Because I want it to cover that space here. But I cannot. For the life of me, I cannot do it. So even if I go on here and say, it just won't do it. Okay. So the idea was I was going to put some tiles or something and cover it all up and make it look like it's just popped out of nowhere. But it won't let me do it. So I'll have to download more mods to kind of get that to go. I wanted this to be quite a nice roundabout area, but I don't think it's a good idea now. So I'm going to just go through and upgrade all of these roads to make this like the main road in and out. Like so. Then that means this has got to change. 2 in's fine, but I want 1 out. So 2 in, 1 out. Like that. So like that. And then I need this to slim down. So... that's where you can move to the next lane. Or go on straight. So I don't want them changing lane all the time. Like, you need to be in the lane here for your designated thing.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
I told you no. Right. What has happened here? Can I move you?
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
I didn't turn you on. What I might do quickly is nothing. There's literally nothing I can do. So we'll let that just spread its way out. Can I repair this? How do I repair stuff? Okay. Let me move you to a more sensible location, which is going to be where you was. Can I just kind of like put you back to how you was? What I want is just a regular 2U road. And I kind of want it to come through here. So about there. Is that 4? Yeah. What's the issue here? Because the other thing that I found out on this is a 4x4 is the maximum size of a block. So if I was to I want like a proper suburban area rather than just a boring old. But I don't want these to be really, really boring houses. And I do want it to be all different and some bigger houses on the end of these streets. So like, this is going to be like, you know, the nice quiet area. I'm going to put a big park in the middle. Actually, I think I'm going to put the park here. I'll build a park there. Yep, that's fine. Because then this main road will snake onto this. So let's have a look. So like here, and then to here. I want this to come out this far. So like that. Then this. Okay. And again, this needs to kind of level itself out. So you, and you. I want you all sloped. I even think you're still a bit too much. I'll leave that like that for now. Is that too... Okay, and then we'll just level out that bit there. No. Why is this so hard? Right. That's how I wanted it. But am I going to be able to get water to go in there? That is massive. If I put water in there, it's just going to... Wait, hold on. Let me go over here and try it. Where is it? How do I put you down? You'll just have to... okay, that's kind of solved itself. Right. How is this doing for population? So I do like this. I think a lot of things could be done extra though, so... Some extra houses in there. I wonder if that would help with that side of things. Right, we have done a lot of work on this, and I am going to leave that episode there. But quickly, I'm just going to run you through the things we've done. Oh, we have definitely developed on industry. Oh, Ice Cube. Our industry has improved a lot. This was nothing. How's this going? You are full. Are you... Can you be deleted now? I've been waiting to delete those for ages. How are you processing? Are you good? You might need a friend. What else? So there's a meteor which hit here, and I have started to utilize this area now. I had to add in a quay. There is now a beach because the water really messed up. So this is just a form of protection against rising water levels. I'm going to come down on the beach and utilize it on a little bit of a road. So if it works, please work. It does. Which is what I wanted to do. I'm going to use that sort of beach area all along here for some like luxurious housing. Really, really luxurious. I made an awesome little park in the middle here of this like suburbanized area, and then these are all like shared roads. There's tiny little houses on it, big houses on it. So like there's some pretty sizey houses, and then there's other ones. Those are okay. Where's that tiny little house there? I've tried to minimize the amount of tiny houses there are. Like, I've tried. Failed and tried. And so we are really progressing well. We've got a massive demand for housing now. And so this is... I think my first proper housing district is going to be here. So like in blocks. And try to maximize the amount of housing I've got. Or I could start on a higher residential on this kind of like peninsula here. Let me see what we have got in terms of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could actually. What do we need? 5,000. That's not going to do for that. I'll probably turn some of this into like low-end housing here. So like this. None of that. I don't want that. that as well. Those will be. That's all good. And then I'll probably extend this road out here as well. Because I don't want to put too much in one area. But yeah. So I think we've made a great progress. I think next episode I'm going to do a little bit of focusing on what's going on here. I need to figure out this disaster thing because a meteor come down as you've seen and hit, and I don't want disasters on. Not right now anyway. I haven't got the equipment to deal with it. But yeah, so anyway, make sure you press like, make sure you press subscribe, drop some comments down below, and I will see you all next time. Mr. DN out.